Hi, Coach Paul Preston here, and this is English Coach, another service from Venture English. For now, I'll be your coach. This is my good English coaching hat, and today's coaching topic is negativity bias. Negativity bias. Any idea what that is? Well, let's look at it in brief. Bias is a tendency to believe something, or kind of you feel this way naturally. That's a bias. And negativity, of course, is feeling negative. And put together, a negativity bias is basically the tendency for humans to remember the negative points, remember the bad news. That's a negativity bias. And it's a fact. Sociologists know that humans tend to remember the bad news, remember the bad situations, trust the bad news more than the good news. In English or any language study, negativity bias is a huge problem. You go to a meeting, you want to speak, but you can't speak. You're too nervous. Or maybe you do try and you make a mistake, and then you feel really bad. Or maybe you're just talking to friends, but you say something that just sounds stupid. Feel terrible. And then you don't want to speak English again. You feel like you're a failure. You feel like you can't do it. That's negativity bias. You're remembering only the bad thing. You don't remember all of the points that you could make. You don't remember all of the correct words that you did use. You don't remember all of the information that you did give to the other person. So you walk away feeling bad. But really, what you've done is a really good thing. You communicated with somebody else in English. Negativity bias will remind you that you couldn't say what you wanted to say, or you didn't say it right. You didn't say it perfectly. But actually, this is nothing about speaking a language. Speaking a language is all about communicating this idea over there. That's all you want to do. That's all words are for. Take this idea, put it over there. It doesn't matter how you do it. And when you do it, when your idea is in somebody else's head, that is success. That is success. So when you feel bad next time because you've made a mistake, or you said something that didn't sound right, or maybe completely the wrong word, just remember that even though that happened, probably in the end, you could express your idea to somebody else. But I know sometimes you can't. Sometimes this idea doesn't get over there. Yeah, that's true. It's true even in your native language. There are times when you just can't take this idea and put it over there. When you look at a situation where you were unable to get your idea across, if you just think, well, I couldn't do it, it was impossible, then you're not going to move any further. You're not going to progress. You can't dwell on that. You can't think about that. What you have to do is practice. Take that idea, try to say it again in a different way. to different people. Write it down on a sheet of paper. Write it down 5 times. Write it down for 5 days. Get that idea across. And maybe you're only practicing with yourself. That's okay. But when the next time comes where you need to express that idea, you will be able to do it. But you need to look at that failure or that time you couldn't express your idea clearly as an opportunity. And why would it be an opportunity? Well, of course, because it gave you a chance to build your skill. You found a weak point in your language and you fixed it. So when you run into those things, don't let the negativity bias cloud your thinking. Don't let the negativity bias make you feel bad. Don't let it stop you from learning or speaking. Just remember it as a great opportunity to build your skill. I'm going to have more videos about the negativity bias and how to deal with negativity as we go. I'm going to put them together in playlists so that you can get a few different perspectives about keeping positive, keeping motivated, especially when you're feeling that negativity bias. So keep your eye out. I'll try to also add some tips, some pointers, some ways to deal with it. So if you will, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, VenturEnglish.com. Keep your eye out for the playlists that you'd like to watch. We have Cafe English. We have Just-in-Time English. We're looking at now English Coach, a few other things. So hopefully you'll find some useful resources there on the site. But also visit us at VenturEnglish.com. That's VENTUR English.com. We've got a lot more resources there, some flashcards, some courses, some flow tests, some various things that you can use to help you really focus and improve your English, as well as tips and pointers, methods, ways to do things, and even material and resources. So please visit us at VenturEnglish.com. Oh, and one more thing. If you'd like to book a one-on-one session with me or our other trainer, Gareth, you can do so on the site. So I'd love to meet you one-on-one. So that's it for today. That's it for English Coach for today. And I hope that you'll subscribe. I hope you'll keep with us. And thanks for watching, everybody.